What do you really want to do? Day One Journey, episode 1653. Let's go. Well, this is a question that my friend asked me. Usually, these kind of questions are too generic. What do you really want to do? Well, what's the context? It's what I usually ask. But then my friend also provided the context. So I'll read it to you and we'll actually think about it out loud. So imagine yourself, my friend writes to me, imagine yourself, you're retired, maybe 60, 70 years old, but still you have good energy. Your kids and family all grown up and they live their own lives. And there are no other people, just you. What do you want to do? Which is not passive, that is not passive and doesn't really require interaction with other people. Yeah, this is the question. Well, at least not people that you know. So maybe the question is, would you deliberately go out of your way to meet new people? Well, what would you do? It's a very interesting question. 60, 70 years old. So in this scenario, I'll make some assumption. I guess, well, maybe I'm not married, or I wasn't married, or I don't know. My life partner is not there. So what do I do? So this is interesting. Yeah, I already have my kids and I have some kind of relationship with them. But they have lived their own lives. I'm not trying to, I'm there for them. I know I'm there for them, but what do I do for me? Some people will call it the next chapter of your life, There are the simple chapters, before family, and then this is like after. So what would I do? What do I really want to do? So this is an interesting question because a lot of things that I think about doing kind of involve a future life partner, my kids, but now it's like after, which is kind of interesting. Well, so I do see myself working with a team, creating content, but yeah, this is superficial. Like, what do I really want to do? So I see myself getting excited about talking to people kind of one-on-one or workshops, or kind of, I assume in this age I have more life experience and I can help people. Again, whether it's one-on-one or workshops or, kind of conversations. And so I do want to do that to an extent, obviously also with my own family, with my kids, but not just, because again, they live their own lives. So I see myself doing that. Well, I do want to do it in a bigger, in a bigger context, like a show, like content, just having a little bit more audience and do that. But I think for the soul, like for the one of the reasons I think I can make a bigger impact. Also sharing tools, things that I've used that were very powerful and helpful for me, which is the characters, the colors, the quotes. I do see myself developing an app or a product, or developing tools that help people develop their self-awareness so they can create the life they really want. This is my purpose, or life mission that I write every day. This is one. Regarding the dancing, well, I do want to be active. I want to move. For me, dancing was always the thing that I enjoy the most with in regards to sports and activities. I do want to leave a legacy, and so I do want to still work on the social pop and the Mogos body coding and the language. I might not be, given the age and level of energy, well, I might not be the only face of the system, this language, but I do see myself still doing that. Yeah, maybe even performing. And now the last question, would I be deliberate in going out to meet new people? Well, I do want to surround myself with people that have similar interests. So if I do workshops about self-awareness, self-discipline, these things, I will end up, I will do it around people that share similar goals, ambitions, ideas, motivation, very similar minded people, share very similar mindsets. So it will, me doing what I want to do, it is not alone. It's either me doing it kind of alone, but communicating with other people, giving them value, or working within a team or managing a team. So it has to do with interacting with other people, even if these are new people that I just, I'm kind of connected. So yes, I will be deliberate in going out to meet new people, but not just for the sake of meeting new people. Like, I'm not waking up in the morning, I want to meet new people. No, I want to do things. But these things, I imagine myself doing with other people. So meeting people is part of a bigger thing. Yeah, I do enjoy the social things, but I wouldn't just label it meeting new people for the sake of meeting new people. This is just not just people that I'm generally interested in meeting. These are people that either I have value to give them, they have value to give me, and like I want a specific kind of interaction with them. So now the other question, do I look for a life partner, someone to actually share things with? I'm not sure, actually. At this time of age, I'm actually not sure where I would put my time and energy. I think I will, but it still depends. It depends. I'm actually not sure. But I think I will. I think I will, actually. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't see a reason why not. I do assume that I have some kind of income that I don't need to work for a living, based on the question. Because the question is, what do you really want to do? Well, so this is my answer. Have an amazing day. Day one. See you tomorrow.